Вітаю, поїхали.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Давай, мо, кінець, що ти робиш?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Revelio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Так, і що мені зробити тепер з цим столом? Хто скаже? Використовуйте астрономічний стіл. Капець просто.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
О, то ви серйозно. Що
Rebellion.
мені тут робити? Він крутиться. Так? Ні, не крутиться. Господи Боже.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Так. Ага, я думаю, щось на мені не сходиться.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Хто б міг подумати? Ліра.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Ну,
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at
5
night.
штук.
What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take.
Там 30 рівень, а у нас, здається, 25. Але попробуємо.
I've always said that travel.
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Accio.
Да.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. I know a murder trial when I see one.
Троль, я так і думав.
Protego.
Слухай, цей край увесь.
Young people tend to nurture. Never ends well for them, does it? I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Печера там. А нам сюди. Як це? А, нам пучка. Ось зафігачити треба. А ми тут уже ходили, до речі. Отут на цій карті б уже були. В цьому місці. Да, билися з павучками.
Incendio.
Вибачте, чхав. Ого, забрало в мене. Скільки життя. О, ти ж який в мене.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Confringo.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain.
Protego.
To talk.
Ти невчасно, Себастьян. Потім відкриємо. Ще, блін, так.
Incendio.
Хто там, ладно.
cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Incendio. Rebellion.
Цікаво, цікаво, де тут печера.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Cursed fiends. Incendio.
І де тут ця печера? Хто знає? Це вже точно десь не тут. Значить це те, що було навпроти. Дивіться, як воно мені далеко показує. Воно взагалі не тут.
Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Акроманту. Здоровенний павучела, може, має. Пути, господи, я ж заїкався. Ну, звідки ти знаєш? Аскот. О, де ти? Який красун, боже мій.
This is the infamous school.
Ого, він стрибає, слухай.
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Accio. Levioso.
Цих малих теж, слухайте.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato.
Insane. Good for you.
Well, that's taken care of. I need to go marry my wife's daughter.
Insane. Accio.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Це було круто.
Incendio. Confringo.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Radley.
Revelio.
Ну, я вам так скажу, це було нелегко насправді. Але нічого. Ми все справили.
Confringo.
О, я вже був. Там билися з тролем, ну хай б'ються. Ринка.
Come out before I find you.
To get my claws?
I'll get it. Your little son.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Ну, де ти?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Aloha Mora.
Вибачте. Йдемо розблокуємо тих павучків. Хто там є? А.
Incendio.
Potato!
Rolowa Mora.
Oh, what a night.
Де ти, друже? Де ти? Де ти? Де ти? Де ти? Боже, ти далеко. Як же ж ти далеко? Як же ж ти далеко?
Wonder who lives here.
Дивись, що він зробить.
Угу.
А дивись, як хто мапа.
You look none the worse for wear.
Зараз не можна
Take it you
взяти
decided
папір.
against entering the absconder's cave then.
І це зараз немає.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Коротше, біля цього торговця. Ладно, так, поїхали. Завдання. Поговорити з Діком, а нам треба до Хогвартс. Значить, давайте тоді йдемо до цього Муна, подивимося, скільки нам залишилось. Статуеток зібрати. Блін, і де він тут? Це напевно.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting a la Hamora.
Де їх шукати?
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Ще 2. Блін, ще 2 місяці. І де мені їх знайти?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Ніхто ж не підкаже. Ідріт, Мадрид. Так, ладно. Йдемо до Діка. Чи як його там? У нас купа тварин. Купа.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
Боже, який ти
As Deke was
молодець.
saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Нема питань. Де та кімната? Коротше, добре, ж хоч єдинорога відпустив. Що, пошкрібаємо трохи з них?
Prepare.
Боже, куди ти дивишся? Ладно. Ідь бігать. А оце зашмалює.
Far from here. Deacon's mark.
Що ж, допоможемо нашому другу Діку?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Давай, Go, 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 go.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ми ж тут були вже.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal something. What was that?
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Це ж це, як його, стіл, правильно? О, правильно.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Лише вночі, ну звичайно.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Впевнений, що він тут був. Так. Треба скласти, бачиш? Так, щоб воно зійшлось. Не отаку. Зараз перевіримо. Дивись, не йди. Ага, вийшло.
Це латин.
Це такий лев. Так.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. These rocks have seen better days. This must be Cobb's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Good for you.
Да, Дік, ти нам дав нелегке завдання. Кругом попередження. Павуки, павуки, павуки.
Incendio.
Топс.
Hobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo.
О, боже. Блін, скільки тут цих павуків, Гаррі. Гаррі, перестань. З ними дружити.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Це класно вони типу теж замутили, що от сонечко і якась типу сирість. Сонечко, і будь ласка, є зелень.
Incendio.
Ну що, ми спускаємося і там нас чекає здоровенний павук, ні? Ні, так. Це так далеко, де блядь? Топс. То він пішов у глиб печери, тому що тутешніх п'явок він вивчив насухо. Топ сподівається, що господар дочекається його повернення. Там, куди він вирішив, Топс для господаря надто небезпечно.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Окей.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Як же вже надоїло, ну.
Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Potato.
Так. Звідки ми вилізли, хто знає.
Revelio.
Угу. Угу.
Incendio. No. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
І що, ніяк не врятуєш?
Incendio!
Шкода. Топса.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Так, друзі, шкода нам Топса. Але є як є. Нічого доброго. Давайте подивимось, що у нас там по снаряги. Або цю, або цю, або цю, або цю. Так, що у нас далі? Блін, чи прийдеться йти пішки? Ясно. Наті. Блін, далеко бігти. Ну що, не може якось швидше там? Йо-моє. Ну от, сюди добре буде. Тут нормально. Я чи такого значка щось не пам'ятаю, чи ви пам'ятаєте щось таке схоже? Я, здається, не пам'ятаю. Нема статуетки.
Very concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me. I can tell you that.
What do we have here?
Добре, сонце,
Demigod.
перевірити статуетки і все. Вот, а я що кажу, бачите? Під носом. Ху-ху-ху-ху, це дуже круто. Це дуже і дуже круто. Блін, ще одну.
Fine now, demi guys.
Це круто, друзі. Так. Потрібно ще одна. Давайте знайдемо ще якусь одну хату. Блін, може. Дивіться.
Aloha, море.
Прикиньте, джекпот такий. І це ж рядишком. І це ж все тут. Так. Дивимося, тут нема. Блін, тут нема. Було би наївно, звісно, думати, що так просто, ні? Але як є. Нема більше хатинки ніякої тут. У цьому районі. Що тут случилося?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you
Не
with today?
купити, а продати. Зілля Максима. Супер.
I hope to see you again sometime.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Ідемо.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him,
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
my husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Якийсь дивний в цей момент обличчя у Гаррі.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature, vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Не переживайте.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Bickle.
We will bring Archie home.
Стефаненко знайде його.
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Accio.
Що, не вразив тебе? Думав, щось так вразив і перепаде.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
Ненко з тебе.
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that you cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Hallow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Accio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Так, не поняв. Де?
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow
Багато
caught up to
слідів.
him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals.
А може це пара, хай собі
They are
літає.
beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death
Але
when
нам
I was
треба
9.
теж туди всередину
Saw my first
перейти,
Thestral
знову
shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was a widow, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
Revelio!
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Хотіло ще побалакати.
Ringo, Protego,
Novice.
Incendio. That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Accio.
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Ну, розкидгай.
They got what they deserved. Not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Accio.
What have you done? Reduction!
Accio. Revelio.
Shit. You can't hold up forever. Heroes would kill hanging about.
Aha! Incendio. Ringo.
You've made a great mistake.
Protego.
Another pitiful
Back for more, I see.
Protego.
I'm not done this.
They got what they deserved.
Та ж чую тебе, але десь треба спуститись вниз, чувак. А де? Де ті сходи? Де той підвал? А, ось. Все, тихонько, щас відкриємо.
Archie! Archie Bickle!
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Врятували дитину.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about
Зараз
Mr.
треба
Bickle's
зробити
friends and
добру
why
справу
Harlow is after
в
them.
реальності.
You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help
Задонатити
today.
нашим хлопцям. Так, всім па-па, слава Україні. До слідуючих серій.